What if I told you there's a common farm animal that has never, in its entire life, seen a full blue sky or a passing cloud? Imagine standing in a field on a bright, sunny day. You tilt your head back and see endless blue, maybe a bird soaring overhead or the gentle arc of a rainbow after a storm. It's something we take for granted, but for pigs, that simple act is physically impossible. They are earthbound in the truest sense. Their world is defined by the ground beneath their feet, the mud they root in, and the horizon right in front of their snouts. They can't gaze at the stars, they can't watch an airplane cross the sky, and they've never seen the full moon hanging directly above them. It sounds like a small detail, but it opens up a much bigger story about evolution, anatomy, and how an animal's body is shaped by the life it leads. So why exactly are pigs forever looking down? And what does this tell us about the hidden rules of the animal kingdom? To understand that, we need to look at the pig not as a simple farm animal, but as a biological masterpiece of adaptation. The pig's body is a product of millions of years of evolution, fine-tuned for one primary purpose: foraging. Their long, heavy snouts, powerful neck muscles, and stout legs are all designed for one thing: pushing, digging, and rooting through soil in search of food. This single-minded focus on the ground below came with a trade-off. The pig's spine is rigid and relatively inflexible compared to many other mammals. Its neck vertebrae are structured in a way that allows for powerful forward and downward motion, but offers very limited upward and backward range. Try to look straight up, and a pig simply doesn't have the skeletal flexibility to arch its neck that far. It's not a matter of choice or intelligence, it's a fundamental physical constraint. But the spine is only part of the story. Look closely at a pig's eyes. They are positioned on the sides of its head, giving it a wide field of vision to spot predators while its head is down. This panoramic view is great for detecting movement from the side, but it sacrifices the ability to focus both eyes directly upward. Even if a pig could crane its neck back, its binocular vision, the kind that gives depth perception, is aimed forward and down, not up. Its world is a wide, shallow bowl, not a dome. This anatomical design makes perfect sense when you consider the pig's evolutionary history. Wild boars, the ancestors of domestic pigs, were creatures of the underbrush. Their survival depended on finding roots, tubers, insects, and fungi hidden just below the surface. Lifting their heads to look at the sky was not just unnecessary, it was a liability. A boar with its head up is a boar that isn't eating, and more importantly, it's a boar that might miss the subtle sounds and smells of danger approaching at ground level. Their senses became specialized for a life lived low to the earth. Their incredible sense of smell, which is far more powerful than a human's, became their primary tool for navigating the world. They see with their noses, building a detailed map of their surroundings based on scent. So, while we might pity a pig for never seeing a sunset from the pig's perspective, it's experiencing a world rich with information we can barely perceive. The ground tells a story of other animals that have passed by, of edible plants growing below, of water hidden under the soil. This grounding in the terrestrial world has shaped more than just their anatomy. It's shaped their entire behavior and social structure. Pigs are highly social and intelligent animals, but their interactions are dominated by nose-to-nose contact, nuzzling, and rooting together. Their social world is built on the same plane they physically inhabit. This physical limitation even influenced how humans have historically kept pigs. Traditional pig sties were often built with low roofs and enclosed spaces, which suited the animals' natural inclinations perfectly. They didn't need open sky, they needed secure, grounded areas to root and nest. In a way, the pig's inability to look up is a testament to the power of evolutionary specialization. Every animal is a collection of trade-offs. The giraffe's long neck lets it reach high leaves but makes drinking awkward. The mole's powerful digging claws render it nearly blind on the surface. For the pig, a body built for mastering the world below meant giving up the world above. It's a reminder that every creature perceives reality through a unique sensory lens, a lens shaped by millions of years of solving very specific problems. So the next time you see a pig contentedly rooting in the mud, remember that it's not missing the sky. It's immersed in a complex, fragrant, and tactile universe that exists just beneath our feet, a universe it is perfectly designed to explore. What other animal fact has completely changed how you see the world? Share your favorite in the comments, and subscribe to Animal Fact Vault for more deep dives into the hidden lives of the creatures around us.